This breed identification video, provided by the American Kennel Club, has been prepared to assist you in identifying and understanding the character of each breed of dog. Remember, all dogs require training to become model family members. Proper health care and nutritious food and exercise, combined with lots of love and attention, are essential to every dog's development. If you purchase a dog as a pet, make sure you consider having your dog spayed or neutered. It is up to you to be a responsible dog owner. At the earliest dog shows, only dogs used for sporting purposes were exhibited. Later, rarer breeds were shown in what was called a non-sporting category. As time went by, this group was divided into other categories: the toy dogs, the working dogs, the terriers, and the hounds. The non-sporting designation remained for those dogs who outlived their original purpose, such as the bulldog, who was developed for bull baiting, and the Dalmatian, who was bred to be a coach dog. These and other non-sporting dogs are interesting examples of a heritage from the past. The Bichon Frise is a dog that was bred to be petted and loved. In fact, the name translates to mean curly lapdog. He is a tough and healthy dog who was bred to be a lapdog for French royalty, but during the French Revolution became a street dog, and only the toughest survived. He is a small, white powder puff with a merry temperament, but in no way is this a fragile dog. Bichon Frises stand between 9.5 and 11.5 inches tall. The coat is soft and dense, but coarse and curly in texture. The combination of the coarse and soft coat hairs give the coat the feel of plush or velvet. When bathed and brushed, the coat stands off the body, creating an overall powder puff appearance. To keep this coat healthy, you must brush it frequently, and you should take it to a professional groomer on a monthly basis. The Bichon Frise is gentle-mannered, sensitive, playful, and affectionate. A cheerful attitude is the hallmark of the breed, and one should settle for nothing less. Although Bichon Frises are sturdier than many small breeds, people with small children should consider whether their youngsters will be gentle with this small dog. The Boston Terrier is a happy little dog who will steal your heart. He is a lively, intelligent, and stylish dog who is often referred to as the American gentleman. He is one of the few Native American breeds, first appearing in Boston, Massachusetts. His gentle disposition makes him a popular companion and family member. Boston Terriers range between 15 and 20 pounds. The Boston Terrier is brindle, seal, or black in color, evenly marked with white. His coat is easy to care for when it comes to grooming. A few strokes with a soft brush will keep his short, smooth coat gleaming. He is loving and sensitive, and sometimes a clown, and has a deep love for his family and children. The Boston needs a great deal of love and attention. The Bulldog was originally bred for the fierce sport of bull baiting. Today's Bulldog retains his forbidding appearance, but is revered for his loving disposition and ability to get along with other dogs. He loves the companionship. Generally, the Bulldog is between 12 and 16 inches tall in height and weighs between 40 and 50 pounds. The coat is straight, short, and fine. The skin should be soft and loose, especially about the head, neck, and shoulders. The Bulldog's face is covered with heavy wrinkles. The coat color can be either red brindle, other brindle colors, solid white, solid red, fawn or fallow, or piebald. The Bulldog's coat should be brushed weekly, although his facial wrinkles will need daily cleaning. Bulldogs have sensitive skin, and many are prone to allergies. It is important to find a veterinarian who is well versed in the needs and idiosyncrasies of the Bulldog. The Bulldog is affectionate and has an even temperament. He has a strong desire to please. The Chinese Shar-Pei is an alert, active, and dignified dog. It is an ancient breed from China. The name Shar-Pei means sand skin, rough sandy coat, and paper-like coat. The Shar-Pei is distinct in appearance. His coat is short and harsh, and there is loose skin covering the head and body. He has small ears and a hippopotamus-shaped muzzle. The Chinese Shar-Pei is 18 to 20 inches at the withers and weighs between 40 and 55 pounds. The coat is extremely harsh in texture and comes in solid colors. The Chinese Shar-Pei is regal, alert, intelligent, and dignified. He may appear independent, snobbish, and standoffish with strangers, but is extremely devoted to his family. The Chow Chow is an ancient breed of Chinese origin. He was an all-purpose dog in China, where he was used for hunting, herding, pulling, and protection of homes. While primarily a companion dog, today his working origin must always be remembered. The average height for Chow Chows is 17 to 20 inches at the withers. The Chow Chow has a distinctive, startling blue-colored tongue. The Chow Chow comes in two types of coat, rough and smooth. The rough-coated Chow has an abundant, thick coat, which forms a profuse ruff around the head. The smooth-coated Chow's coat is hard, dense, and smooth, with no obvious ruff. The coat can be one of 5 colors: red, light golden to deep mahogany, black, blue, cinnamon, ranging from light fawn to deep cinnamon, and cream. The Chow's coat will require at least weekly grooming. The Chow Chow is a possessive dog who endears his family and their possessions to him. The Chow Chow will defend his so-called possessions to the death. The Chow Chow is not vicious or aggressive, but his possessive nature can be misunderstood. Chows are wonderful companions for those who take the time to care for them. The Chow Chow has a keen intelligence, an independent spirit, and innate dignity which gives the Chow an aura of aloofness. It is a Chow's nature to be discerning with strangers, but his devotion to family is unparalleled. The Dalmatian's picturesque spotted coat makes the Dalmatian one of the most easily recognized of breeds. The Dalmatian's early history remains obscure, although many depictions of a spotted dog resembling the modern-day Dalmatian appear as early as the 16th century. One theory brings the breed out of India with gypsy caravans through the Balkans and Dalmatia to Western Europe. In America, the breed was used as a coach dog and became identified as the fireman's dog, running with horse-drawn carts or under them to clear the streets. Dalmatians stand between 19 and 23 inches when measured at the withers. The Dalmatian spots are either liver or black on a snowy white background. The coat is dense and smooth to the touch. Dalmatian puppies are born pure white and develop their spots within 2 weeks of birth. The Dalmatian is a naturally clean and virtually odorless dog who is easy to bathe and groom. Daily brushing minimizes shedding. The The Dalmatian may appear snobbish with strangers, but loves his family. The Finnish Spitz is the national dog of Finland, where it has long been prized for its handsome fox-like appearance, lively personality, and loyal disposition. The Finnish Spitz is one of several varieties of hunting dogs developed centuries ago in the harsh climates of northern Europe. The Finnish Spitz was used particularly to lead its master to treed game with a distinctive bark, and to point to its game with its head and muzzle. The Finnish Spitz presents a fox-like appearance. Males stand between 17.5 and 20 inches tall when measured at the withers, and females stand between 15.5 and 18 inches tall. The Finnish Spitz's coat is golden red in color and ranges from shades of golden red to pale honey to deep auburn. Except in his native land, the Finnish Spitz is primarily a house dog, a faithful companion with a particular fondness for children. The French Bulldog was developed in both England and France. In France, he was called the Bulldog Français. His distinctive characteristic is his bat-shaped ears. He is called a clown in the cloak of a philosopher. French Bulldogs are usually under 28 pounds in weight. French Bulldogs come in 4 colors: brindle, fawn, brindle and white, and white. The coat is smooth and short and easy to keep clean. The French Bulldog is happy in any loving environment. They are house dogs whose niche in life is to be an adored pet. While principally bred to be a companion, the French Bulldog is remarkably intelligent and can serve as a good watchdog. The Case Hund is a handsome, intelligent companion dog, distinguished by a friendly, outgoing temperament and a lively interest in the world around him. The Case Hund is of Arctic ancestry, but became a popular dog in Dutch families. For centuries, it was used as a barge dog, companion, and watchdog. He was seen standing guard on boats on the canals and waterways of Holland, where he is regarded as the national breed. The Case Hund is a medium-sized dog. Males stand about 18 inches when measured at the withers and weigh between 40 and 45 pounds. Females stand about 17 inches and weigh between 30 and 35 pounds. The Case Hund's coat is distinctive in appearance. He has a dramatically marked, profuse coat, which is a mixture of gray, black, and cream hairs. The coat is easy to take care of, despite its glamorous appearance. They are ideal pets and companions who are playful and affectionate and show a true love of life. The Lhasa Apso is a sturdy little mountain dog from the mysterious land of Tibet, a country of huge mountains, deep valleys, and a drastically changing climate. The Lhasa Apso is known in his land as Bark Lion Sentinel Dog. His primary function was that of a police watchdog. His keen intelligence and acute hearing and instincts for identifying friends from strangers made him uniquely suited for this role. The Lhasa Apso is about 10 or 11 inches in height when measured at the shoulder. One of the most attractive features of this breed is its long, luxurious coat, which comes in most any color imaginable. The coat needs regular grooming. Due to his small size, the Lhasa Apso makes an ideal companion for the apartment dweller. The poodle undoubtedly originated as a water retriever. There are 3 varieties of poodles: the standard poodle, the miniature poodle, and the toy poodle. It is believed that the standard poodle is the oldest of the 3 varieties. The 3 varieties differ only in size. All other characteristics are the same. The standard poodle is a member of the non-sporting group. He is taller than 15 inches when measured at the highest point of the shoulders. The miniature poodle is also a member of the non-sporting group and is between 15 and 10 inches tall when measured at the highest point of the shoulder. The toy poodle is characterized in the toy group and stands 10 inches or under when measured at the highest point of the shoulders. The poodle's coat lends itself to a variety of hairstyles, most of which derive from the poodle's duties as a retriever when balls of hair were used to protect their joints in cold water. The coat is profuse and wiry in texture and composed of thick, close curls. Grooming should be done by a professional groomer. Your poodle may need to visit the groomer at least once a month. As for color, the poodle's coat comes in a variety of solid colors: blue, gray, silver, brown, cafe au lait, apricot, and cream. The coat is solid in color, but may show varying shades of the same color. The poodle is very active, intelligent, and elegant. He is a proud and dignified dog with a wonderful sense of humor. The poodle needs attention. Don't buy a poodle unless you have the time to be loved and entertained, and to reciprocate the same love and attention your poodle craves. The Schipperke originated in the Flemish provinces of Belgium. He is known as the Little Captain, for he was used to guard canal boats. The Schipperke is very distinctive in appearance, closely resembling no other dog. The Schipperke stands between 10 and 13 inches tall. The coat is black, although when they shed, the coat may take on a slightly reddish cast. The coat is straight and abundant, and slightly harsh to the touch. The Schipperke has been called the best house dog. The Schipperke has a fox-like face. He is an agile, active watchdog and hunter of vermin. He is curious and interested in everything around him. He is reserved with strangers and ready to protect his family and property if necessary. The Tibetan Spaniel was a prized watchdog and companion in his native homeland, Tibet. He is known for his remarkable intelligence and affectionate nature. Tibetan Spaniels are about 10 inches tall when measured at the withers and range between 9 and 15 pounds. The coat is smooth and silky in texture. There is a shawl of hair over the neck. The coat can come in all colors and color mixtures. The Tibetan Spaniel enjoys the company of his family and does not like to be left alone for long periods of time. He does enjoy the company of other dogs. The Tibetan Spaniel is gay and assertive. Although he may be somewhat aloof toward strangers, he is devoted to his family. Tibetan Terriers were bred in monasteries by the lamas, where they were prized companions. They were also believed to bring good luck to their owners. The average height for Tibetan Terriers is between 15 and 16 inches tall when measured at the withers. The Tibetan Terrier ranges in weight between 18 and 30 pounds. The Tibetan Terrier's coat is soft, woolly, and profuse. It can come in any color or combination of colors. The coat requires regular grooming in order to keep it free from matting. The Tibetan Terrier is a highly intelligent and sensitive dog. He is devoted and loyal to his family, but may be cautious and shy of strangers. For more information about the American Kennel Club and AKC services, please call 919-233-9767 or write the American Kennel Club, 5580 Centerview Drive, Raleigh, North Carolina, 27606.